Hey guys, so today we're going to model equivalent fractions, which is very similar to what we did yesterday. We did it on a piece of paper, and now we're just going to expand our knowledge of equivalent fractions. You remember, what does equivalent mean? Equivalent means equal or the same, okay? So we're going to do a little bit more practicing. And this is basically homework. Shade the model, then divide the pieces to find the fraction. And they already showed you how to do this on here. So they shaded 2/4. I have to pick a different color. And then they split the fourths in half. See how there's 1, 2, 3, 4? They split it in half. And then they found out that it's 4/8. 1, 2, 3, 4. We did this one, it's kind of like a piece of paper. They folded it up and then they figured out how to make it into eighths. Now we're going to do the number line one. It's the same as what we did yesterday. They have the eighths written there for you already and the fourths written there for you already. So what we need to find the equivalent fraction for is 3/4. So you're going to find 3/4 on your number line, circle it, and go straight up. And what is the equivalent fraction for 3/4? Yeah, it is 6/8. Okay, I'm going to do one of the problem solving ones with you, and then the other one you got to do on your own. And you do, yes, you do have to do number 5. Mike says that 3/3 of his fraction model is shaded blue. Ryan says that 6/6 of the same fraction model is shaded blue. Are the two fractions equivalent? If so, what is another equivalent fraction? So it wants to know, are the two fractions equivalent? Okay, so these are our fractions. So the first thing we need to do is draw our fractions. Let's see, I'm going to use my circle tool. And I'm going to draw 2 circles, same size. And so this one is thirds. And this one is sixths. Okay, and one of them says 3/3. 1, 2, 3. And the other one says 6/6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So when we draw the model, are the two fractions equivalent? Yes. Okay. Now we answered the first part of the question. We have to answer the second part of the question. If so, what is another equivalent fraction? Then you can go back to what we did earlier or yesterday, which is 1/2 is equal to 2/4. You don't have to do that. You can pick your own fraction that is equivalent. All right, and number 4 is exactly the same, so you guys got that. And let's look on the next page. And on the next page, this is a lesson check to make sure you know what you learned today, which is equivalent fractions, and then you have a little bit of review on the bottom. Okay, so if you have any questions, just go ahead and tell me, all right, and get in contact with me.